Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode we took out the Soviet Union. United Kingdom, finally, the United Kingdom has fallen. So now we've got, I can tell, a bunch of little pockets of rebellions in the former Soviet Union to wrap up. And I also have a lot of administrative stuff to take care of. And I also noticed that it's now 1943, so there's a lot of tech we got to work on too. Alright, here we are in-game. Just want to show you guys a couple things. I had more requests for named items, and I can't believe I even did it, but we have a cruiser named the Saiyan, but I have a friend who is a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and unfortunately, and don't crucify me for this, but I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, and he constantly talks to me about Dragon Ball Z. And, I love the guy, but it kind of annoys me when he talks about it a lot. So I relegated the Saiyan to a light cruiser, and that was for viewer... Oh, who asked for it? Zach Burke. Zach Burke asked for that. We have up here... the Estonian Legion. I decided to name these guys the Estonian Legion, and that was for Yusuf Nurk, because generally they tend to hang out in the Baltic area, so it makes sense that they might have been Estonian. We have one of the Panzer divisions renamed for... What was that for? Ethan Anderson, you don't matter. I don't know why you don't matter, but you don't matter. Okay, I'm going through my list here on my notepad. And there was some infantry, I believe I did up here. 707 Special and Rising Tigers, that was for Sky Kim, which... funny little name, Sky Kim. And James Starr. And no, not last. One of the Marines was renamed the Black Devils for, oh my god, Mies Schenquist? I don't know. But the Black Devils, I believe, were named for Dutch Marines that fought to the death in World War II. And, oh my, I can't believe it's taken me so long to finally frickin' do this. The Deutschland! The Deutschland has returned, and it's a battle cruiser, and it's the pride of my fleet. So the Deutschland has returned, and who is this? Is that Turkey? I don't even know. Okay, a lot of stuff to do, though. A lot of stuff to take care of. Our production is significantly higher than it was before because I took over so much land. But we're going to need to do something. Let's create some puppets. We're going to create India as a puppet state. That means I'm not going to have to dick around with it. India is just part of the Axis now. Oh, let's see. Anybody else in here I want to do? I only get... No, that's not worth it. We can do Pakistan. That might be worth it. Yeah, basically anything I don't want to really deal with. Let's do Pakistan. Yeah, that is a good idea. Pakistan and India. What the hell? What is this? Is that Greek units? Is that... What the hell is that? That looks like Greek units, but it says it's German land that looks like it's occupied by South Africa. Man, is that weird. Weird stuff happens in this game sometimes. Weird stuff. But I think the base United Kingdom, I think I'll probably keep for myself. That does mean that a lot of this shit down here I'm going to have to I personally will have to take care of. But it's not a big deal. I kind of do want to take care of this stuff by myself. Now, Ireland's going to bite it. So let's get some troops redeployed. Let's grab you guys, and we're... Oh, it's so sad. Attacking Ireland with freaking tigers. Overkill. Overkill. Alright, let's get all these guys moved down. We have a bunch of garrison units that need placing, so let's look at revolt risk. Oh, England, you're gonna be a bitch. I knew you would. Ugh, and I can't get them there. Can I strategic redeployment? Can I strategically redeploy them there? Let's test something out. Can I go like this? And they'll make it there by themselves, right? Nope. Nope, they will not. I can't make them do that. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. So let's drop you guys. We're gonna drop these guys here, and we're gonna have to transport them. We're just gonna have to transport them there, which means we're gonna need to grab our fleet, get our Marines back. Oh shit! Wait, my Fallschirmjägers are here. But I can fly the Fallschirmjägers back. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh shit! Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, the UK's possessions over here I now own, and the US is taking them. With paratroopers. Interesting. Alright, so now, I was told that I could basically set Spain as a target for France. It was something, I think it was something to do with this. Steal, scout, sabotage area. I thought it was Allied objectives. Ah. Let's say France. And Italy. Okay, let's see how they're gonna redeploy to work with that. Now, we're gonna have to, I think, because it's 43 now, we're gonna have to work on do some tech. Just because I want that improved political suppression. That's really gonna help me out. So we can knock these 44s off, but we can add on these 43s and super heavy tanks. Why not? Super heavy tanks sound good to me. Going through this. Bombers. Yes, I knew there was something big on here, and it was air stuff. All the air stuff is hitting in 43. Yeah, keep that stuff on. Industry. We can. No, actually, that one was something we were going to keep on. Radar. Yep. Civilian nuclear research. Strategic rocket. I'm actually going to knock that up to the top. Actually going to take these off because we're ahead there. And I believe everything on here, oh, most of the things on here are already where they need to be. But we can knock up the Navy. And the Air Force is ahead, so we can take that stuff off. Good. There we go. Now, right now, I'm dumping a ton into diplomacy that I don't need. So let's just put it where it needs to. Lock it right there. And that's actually pretty good. Officers, we need more officers. So let's get that going. Oh, and production. Enforcements, supplies. That's a little weird. That'll go away though. For the attack on America. Those are heavy cruisers. We got more transports coming. Do I have I have tactical bombers on here. Tactical bombers. Yes, and more air transports. Okay, good. Actually like what's on there right now. I feel like more radar stations might be prudent at this juncture, though. And we're gonna actually knock those up to the top. They should finish relatively quickly. Is that? Oh my god, I thought that was America for. I was like, what the fuck, America? No, it's just fucking Sweden. So, I told France and Italy to target Spain. Now, are they going to... I see them moving units. Are they going to do anything? Is this Tangiers? Where are their... should I do all of their VPs? France and Italy. Is this how you would have to do it? This seems like a messy system to have to do it this way. It seems like I should be able to just tell them exactly what I want them to do. And just say, attack this country, not have to specifically go to every single one. But if this is, you know, this game is not perfect. Not perfect at all. So I should expect things like that. I'm sure this, what this seems like is like a stopgap measure. Well, a lot of things in this, you know, I don't even need to talk about it. You guys have heard me talk about it before. How portions of this game seem incomplete or like placeholders. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. All right, so got guys moving on Ireland. We're gonna see if we can get Spain and Italy. Can we get? I bet I could get Hungary to take out these guys. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take care of this. Oh, you're moving down there. Oh, we got guys moving in to take care of that stuff. I've already started working on it. All right, there we go. Supplies. There we go. Do. Just right now, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna invade the U.S. because it's gonna be hard to get over there. I mean, where is a are there any decent naval bases? There are. St. John's. That's a powerful naval base right there. That's my staging area is what that is. You guys are just hanging out here, aren't you? Oh, shit. God damn it. Just accidentally fucking minimize the game again, which, as we all know, makes a little interruption. I mean, it's barely anything to you guys, but to me, it's just, you know, a pain in the butt when it comes to editing. So, there are my Marines. Let's actually, what I should probably do is, let's go grab all the other ones. Let's say rebase over here. We'll grab the rest of them. Actually, you know what? Grab the rest of the Marines that are kind of spread out so we can get them back together. And then they'll probably move over to St. John's and be a preliminary garrison over there. All right, so we have objectives. I don't see them doing jack shit, though. Let's... Ireland is mobilizing, folks! Oh, I shouldn't make fun of the Irish. I love the Irish. My wife is Irish. What should we build? We can start building some V1s if we want. They build really quickly. We can... What is the range on the V1? Not that much. 650 kilometers. That's actually more than I expected it to be. Let's take a look. No, I was about to say, do you think I could hit anything important from St. John's? No. I was like, can I bomb Boston? No. Oh god, I love Boston. I love Boston. I've been there once or twice. Twice? Yeah, I love Boston. In my day, I've been around the Northeast a lot. I have 2 battle cruisers. I have 2 constructing. Should I build any more? I actually feel like I could use some more of the other ships, though. They tend to get sunk easier, so I need more of them. And I need a better navy to fight the Americans. Alright, we took that out. You can go back up there. You're heading down over here. And you're marching down over there. And you're making your way over here. Let's actually strategically redeploy you now. There we go. Shame that I can't place and I can't strategically redeploy there. That is something I wish I could do. I wish strategic redeployment would let you cross those barriers like that, because just having to manually move all these guys around is a pain in the butt. It just seems unnecessarily difficult to administer overseas territory that you've conquered. I understand it should be a little bit more difficult, but it seems too difficult. All right, I'm testing out a new little system I've created for myself for editing out stuff that shouldn't be in the episode. I do want to mention, this is the first episode that I've recorded since that my Rage episode. And I just want to say thank you for the constructive criticism, guys. While it was by far like one of the least popular episodes I've done. Well, I can't even say that even. I got some very important information from that episode. Everybody that said anything about it, and even just people who liked and disliked it, gave me constructive criticism that I can use for my benefit, which is wonderful as a content creator. Constructive criticism is just great. That's what you need as a content creator. And nobody said anything negative. And something that I'm upset with myself with is that I accidentally left in that phone call from my wife, which I had edited out, but then when I went to render the episode, I must have loaded up an older save file and rendered out the unedited version. So now I'm testing, I just blew my nose, I'm testing out a little system to remind myself to edit that out. And it's basically just an audio cue, so that when I'm looking over the file, I can look at that specific waveform that I know what it looks like and go, okay, that's something I need to go look at, because every time I need to edit something out, I'm going to make that waveform occur and then go edit it out. So if you don't notice anything, it means it's working. All right, how's India doing? Look at the axis. Yeah, definitely Pakistan is definitely a good idea. I would not have been prepared to do anything there. It looks like India's taking care of shit over here. Who is this? Oh, that's Pakistan too. This is all Germany. All right, let's take a look at some strategic effects. I'm missing... I don't know where any of that stuff is, honestly. I got a bunch of stuff, though. Veteran Air Force, that's going to take a while. Veteran Navy is going to take a... Okay. They're storming the Bahamas, folks. This is the only one I want to make sure that they don't take. Alright, so let's grab all these guys. We're going to load them up. I'm going to have to actually put a garrison down in Gibraltar just to make sure we base here. And by garrison, I mean some real units, not just some garrison units. Should I build more ships? Right, I honestly feel like more planes are going to be more important to me right now. So let's get some more of those. Junkers 388. I consider myself an amateur historian. I love history. I love learning. And a Junkers 388 is not something I'm familiar with. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Small navigation radar. Thank you. Yeah, these guys aren't doing shit. I mean, do I have to declare war on them before they'll do anything? Because they're not doing anything. They're not doing jack shit. I can't invite them to the faction. Everybody is way too neutral now. Way too neutral. Or we just do medium search rate. Okay, that was some plane-related stuff, but we can keep that going. Theoretical jet engine. Oh my god. How's that been sitting there this whole time, and I haven't done shit with it? The theoretical jet engine I've been completely neglecting? God damn it. Right. The Soviet Union, I am not worried about anymore. Look how thinly garrisoned the border is. They barely have any units. I mean, they've got like 1 or 2 units per province. And down here, it's definitely just 1. And down here, there's nothing. It's as slim as can be. And these guys are moving super slowly, mostly because Scotland and weather. So it's taking a little bit of taking a little bit of doing. I always forget that I've got these guys sitting down here. Know what I should do? South Africa we should take out. Think it's a good good plan for the Marines. Take out South Africa and then puppet them. My Marines are right here right now, so let's grab them and let's do this. This is probably too far away. Yeah, so we're gonna have to rebase. There's gotta be something good nearby. This is Belgium. Portugal. France. I guess we'll use this one right here. Am I clicking wrong? What's going on here? Really? This naval base indicator is for this province and not that one? Interesting. Guatemala. Okay, so this half of the world is now starting to get pissy. Noted. Seriously, what do I have to do to make these guys do something? Like Italy and France should be able to take out nationalist Spain, I feel. I don't want to do it myself. I don't want to get, bogged down in their mountains. Oh god. I really wish I could make them do something. I set the targets. It doesn't look like we have requested Tarragona from Port Hart. Why is my phone going off right now? Alright, well, anyway, I gotta end this episode, folks. So if you've enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus, please, Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.